Hey everyone, welcome back to another Explainer. I am super excited you're joining me today because, well, we're tackling a monster of a topic, one that affects pretty much all of us at some point. We're going to dive right into how to escape that dreaded paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and lock in some real financial security by the year 2026. If you've ever looked at your bank account a few days before payday and just winced, yeah, you are definitely not alone. But today, we've got a clear, actionable roadmap to break you out of that financial chaos for good.
All right, here is our Ladder to Freedom agenda. We're going step by step through 6 phases. 1. The paycheck problem. 2. Awareness and budgeting. 3. Building financial defense. 4. Playing financial offense. 5. Investing for tomorrow. And finally, 6. The power of habit.
Let's jump straight into Section 1, the paycheck problem. 60%. Just let that sink in for a second. Nearly 60% of Americans are currently living paycheck to paycheck right now. That is a massive, honestly, kind of terrifying number. But here's the real kicker. A lot of these folks are actually earning really good incomes. So this isn't just a low-wage issue, right? It crosses all income brackets. High earners are totally struggling with this too. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Why does this happen? Seriously, take a moment and think about your own financial habits. If a bigger salary isn't automatically solving the problem, what's actually going on behind the scenes? Well, the truth is, the problem isn't always how much money you make. Actually, sometimes it's entirely about how you manage it. And honestly, for those of us who love a structured approach, that is fantastic news. It means this whole issue is completely within your controlled effects. You don't need a winning lottery ticket, you just need a better system. And that brings us right to Section 2, awareness and budgeting. Look, most people have absolutely no clue where their money actually vanishes to every month. You know the usual suspects, right? The daily $7 coffee, ordering food delivery a bit too often, juggling 5 different streaming subscriptions, and of course, that late-night impulse shopping. Those small, hidden expenses, they add up like crazy. So the absolute first step toward financial freedom is just getting some simple awareness. The source material recommends a great exercise. Track every single expense for 1 full month. And no, you don't need fancy, complicated apps to do this. A simple notebook or a basic spreadsheet gets the job done perfectly. Because once you actually see your spending habits, you get your control back, and better control naturally leads to better decisions. That awareness feeds right into your action plan. Now, a quick reality check. Budgeting doesn't mean you have to stop living your life and restrict everything. It just means you're giving every single dollar a specific job to do. Enter the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to your absolute needs. 30% goes to your wants. Because yeah, you absolutely still get to have fun. And 20% goes straight into savings and investments. Even if you can't hit those exact numbers on day one, just having a structured plan like this is literally 1,000 times better than winging it. All right, now that we've got a budget, let's move to Section 3, building financial defense. Unexpected expenses can completely derail your finances. I mean, we're talking about a sudden medical bill, a massive car repair, or even losing a job out of nowhere. Without savings, people immediately fall back on credit cards. So here is your defensive playbook. Step 1, save your first $1,000. Just focus on hitting that milestone first. Step 2, gradually build up 3 to 6 months of living expenses. An emergency fund isn't just a pile of cash sitting in a bank account, it is literal peace of mind. Because, guys, debt steals tomorrow's income. High-interest credit card debt is one of the absolute biggest reasons people stay stuck in this cycle. When you're dealing with interest rates sitting above 20%, moving forward feels like running in quicksand. You have got to focus on paying off that highest interest debt first, because every dollar you save on interest is a dollar you can invest in your future. True freedom comes from shrinking your financial obligations, not growing them. Okay, so your defense is locked in. Now we pivot to Section 4, playing financial offense. Let's be real, sometimes just cutting expenses isn't gonna cut it. You also need to earn more. You can learn new skills, start a side hustle, pick up some freelance work, negotiate a raise at your current gig, or just go out and find better opportunities. There's a reason the average millionaire has multiple streams of income. More income creates more options, and options equal freedom. You have to invest in yourself because at the end of the day, you are your own greatest asset. But watch out, because there's a massive trap waiting for you here. Lifestyle inflation. This is what happens when earning more money just leads directly to spending more money. You know, getting a raise and immediately buying a bigger house or a newer car, instead of actually increasing your wealth. So many people earn more money but never actually get wealthier, because every single extra dollar just funds a more expensive lifestyle. You eventually have to make a choice, looking rich versus becoming financially secure. Successful people flip the script on this completely. They increase their investments way before they ever upgrade their lifestyle. They pay themselves first. Remember, the goal of playing financial offense isn't to look rich to your neighbors. The goal is to become genuinely, unshakably financially secure. Which perfectly tees up Section 5, Investing for Tomorrow.
The single biggest mistake people make with investing? Waiting for the perfect moment. Spoiler alert, the perfect moment does not exist. The golden rule is so simple. Start small, stay consistent, let time do the heavy lifting. The earlier you start investing, the more powerful compound interest becomes. And you don't need thousands of dollars to get in the game. You can absolutely start with 50 or 100 bucks. Things like index funds and ETFs have made investing incredibly accessible to literally everyone. You just have to start.
And finally, that brings us to Section 6, the power of habit. Escaping the paycheck to paycheck cycle isn't going to happen overnight, but as we've seen today, small structural changes snowball into massive results over time. Let's do a quick recap. 1. Track your spending to get that awareness. 2. Build a simple budget using the 50-30-20 rule. 3. Save for emergencies, starting with that first $1,000. 4. Crush that high-interest debt. 5. Increase your income by investing in yourself. And 6. Invest in your future early and consistently. When you stack these sequential steps together, the cycle absolutely breaks. This entire journey boils down to one core truth. Financial freedom isn't about luck. It's about habits. It's about doing the right, structured things day after day until they just become a part of who you are. So I want to leave you with this final thought. What is your next immediate financial move? Are you going to grab a notebook and start tracking your spending today? Are you going to automate 50 bucks into an index fund tomorrow morning? Don't let this just be another explainer you watch and forget. Make it action. Thank you so much for hanging out and learning with me today. Stay focused, stay structured, and I will see you in the next one.